And I thought I was done. Nowhere near it yet. Getting closer. We did the coat on the back. We did his belt. The one thing we have to do, they have a little like cross at the top of guns, crisscrossing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our knife very carefully and we're going to just go ahead and try to carve that out. So you draw it on there first, and then I'll go up this way and cut this out first. Let me do this back here because I can't see it. Now, if you're not sure about this, you don't have to do it. It's up to you. I think it always adds something when you can carve it in instead of painting it on. Some things I paint on, like little stuff, but alright, and then we're going to go on the side here. We're going to go all the way across with this one. Alright, all the way across, and then here a little bit. See if we can bring this up for you to see it better. This a little bit here, that a little bit. Just kind of outline everything with a stop cut. Alright, with a stop cut. And then cut it out. Very, 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 very carefully. And again, you need a real sharp knife to do this. Okay, if you don't have a sharp knife, then you may just want to paint it on at the end. And it is a little harder to paint because now you have to make sure you get it just on those areas, right? So, but that's how I do it. I go around it all first, and then I go back and I'll clean it up here and there. But that's what it looks like. Okay, so that's one portion of it. Let me see what else needs to be done. The bottom part of the sleeve wasn't done. We took care of that, and I'm going to round off the back side of it. Alright. Okay, the belt. I looked at it and I thought something was missing. It was missing at the top here. Okay, so you need to cut this across and come down. That will finish off the belt because the arm's hiding it over here and the bag is hiding it over here. Okay, the other thing we need to do is the shoes yet. We put a couple more folds in it. I put a fold here and there as well. You know, there's no right or wrong way of doing this really. But and then what I'll do is I'll bring this up. I didn't do that right. Okay. And what you want to do is take this down a little deeper, and you want to put the soles of the boots on. So we're going to take the wider one. It's here. Okay, so what we want to do is just follow this a little bit, like 1/8 of an inch away from the rest of it, and just follow this up and around. And once you get this portion done, what you want to do is you want to go back and you want to soften this corner up by cutting it off, that hard edge. Oh, that's a little tough to do that right there. Alright, I'm not happy with that there. Let me revamp this. Oh, I am revamping it, and not so good. There we go. We'll take this down just a tad deeper. There's always a way of fixing things, folks, always. What I want to do is come up like that. I don't want to go across. There we go. Alright. And we might put a couple folds in the front here as well. How we want to do that is just one right there and one right here. Offset a little bit might be nice. Bring one down a little further, one a little higher. I'm going to use my bigger knife for that, and I'm going to spray it so it's a little easier to work with. Here we go. I just want to put a couple folds in here. Okay, just like so. Same thing over here. You don't want to rest your hand on a open blade like that. Okay, I thought I cut myself. I didn't do that though. Okay. And I'm going to come up here and do another little fold in the pants right underneath the jacket here. It looks like it has really baggy pants. There we go. Alright folks, I think that will, let's take this down a little bit, right down to the gun maybe. Alright, that's pretty well the end of it. We did the insignia at the top. Oh, before I forget, I used one of these little gouges to make my circle. And I just need to go back very carefully with a knife and go around them and cut them out. I have to do a better job than that. Let's try that again. I took this down and I took this up and around. And let me spray it. It might be a little bit easier, and I need a different. Oh, didn't spray the right thing. There we go. Just so it's up a little bit, then the jacket, so it looks, it has a little 3D effect to it. And that's all I'm going to do is take the tip of the knife and go around each one. One side. Made 3 of these here. Alright. See it? See it coming? There we go. I'm not going to round them off or anything because they're so small. I'll go back and do a better job at cleaning that up. But those 3 buttons will be sticking out. Alright folks, that's the end of our carvings on this. I have a lot to clean up and go back and, you know, make sure you get all the rough spots off and such. And we'll be back with the final one, which will be number, let's see, this is number 16, so that will be number 17, I think, will be the last one of this. Okay folks, thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon, and we'll show you the end result. Lots to clean up. That'll take me probably this evening to do and to paint it. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but not bad. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.